Let's see how we're looking here. We got a force cloud save. Just coming over from my computer, and now we're here. Let me quickly put my headphones on and see if we can actually hear ourselves. Hopefully we can. Hello? Is this thing on? There, it starts to load. Okay. Anyway, what's up, guys? My name is Spartan. Welcome to the live stream. We've got, hey, what's up, Tags? What's up, Strix? I don't know how to read. Okay, cool. I can hear myself. Very good. Really quickly, I'm just going to propose a poll to you guys really quickly. Just let me know your honest answer, and we can go from there. I'm just going to put out a little poll for you guys. So far, we have a unanimous poll result. That is good. Everybody chose the top yes. Nobody chose the bottom yes. So that's interesting. But yeah, just a little fun thing. If you guys wouldn't mind, maybe just throwing a little like on the live stream, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, we're going to be doing a little tournament run today. The battle conditions, I've been told, are absolutely garbage, so we shall see. What's up, Simon? It's been a minute, dude. I hope that you're doing good. Hope that you're doing good. Hello, Spartan. Just pulled your poll. Nice. Well, there's only 12 of you guys in here. Yeah, usually on my weekend streams, I try to do them a little bit earlier in the day. So hopefully this is a decent time for some people. But quite a bit has happened, guys. I'm just going to show you really quickly. So first of all, here's my stats page. Everybody generally likes to see that. So we finally hit 2.5 Q. We're slowly working our way to 3. Here's my most recent farming information. My tier 10 run basically went up by 15 trill-ish. Or 16 trill. So that's really good. Matthias. Hey, Spartan, how are you doing? Good luck. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. And I'm doing well. Hey, I can't stay long because I'm out of town with the girlfriend. Hope that your run goes well. Well, thank you, Tags, for stopping in, even if it was just briefly. Yeah, I've been pretty busy as well, dude. So I totally get it. But today is bad battle conditions. Yes. So I have heard. So briefly, just to look, we can... Oh boy, we can check this out. So we got Thorn Resistance, Enemy Speed, Plasma Cannon Resistance. And then these are the ones I'm the most concerned about. Basic Ultimate and Fast Ultimate. So that's going to be absolutely terrible. But we'll see. We've got Energy Shields down, Enemy Level Skips down, and more bosses. So, again, the main two that are absolutely going to suck is going to be the Fast Ultimate and the Basic Ultimate. Because I guarantee you there will be a point where we have like 3 or 4 bosses on the screen at the same time. And it's going to be freaking chaotic. What's your enhancements look like? I'm putting my coins into Coins Plus and Cash Plus when I can. Should I do the other HP etc. ones too? Still Devo, obviously. Yeah, so I guess I'll just start with showing mine. So for reference, I am strictly running Glass Cannon at the moment. I'm going to start just trying to basically, for my tournament runs, respec twice. So go straight up into Glass Cannon, which means no enemy attack skips at all. I just want all of these. And, crap, I forgot to max all of this stuff, but whatever, that's fine. Basically, my goal for tournaments is to just get as much damage as humanly possible. So because of that, I put a lot into the attack enhancements, and I have put absolutely nothing in the defense enhancements. Put a little bit into like the cash bonus and the free upgrades. Didn't quite have enough to unlock level skips, but that's fine. Shouldn't really bother me too bad, because in my workshop I went ahead and just got these to level 400, so I'm hoping that that kind of helps me. It's 100 levels higher than I usually have for tournaments, so we'll see. And my daughter is crying in the background. Sorry if you guys can hear that. Oh god, she is very pissed off. I don't know. Oh boy. Enemy speed and fast ultimate is so mean. Yeah, tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. So I don't even know what we're going to get in terms of waves. I'll just briefly show you guys my history. So as it currently stands, my all-time best in terms of waves is 372. My all-time best rank is currently rank 15. So, yeah. And here's how many relics I have. I guess I have 101 now. So that's cool. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to change... Oh, no, I can't. I can't change my picture. Oh, well, that's fine. I'm going to change my theme. What do you guys think? What skin should we use? Give me a tower skin and a background skin that you guys want to see. I did finally get the Mech Warrior, so I have that one. But let me know what you guys want to see for this. Probably my all-time favorite background is the Sakura. I don't know, it just looks very nice. I also like the Interstellar and the Hyperspace. But let me know what backgrounds you guys want to see, and I'll do that for this live stream. I got effed in champs, lol. Aw, dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. What's up, D-Bell? D-Bell says, hi, Spartan. Well, hello yourself. How are you doing? Did your tournament go well? I hope it did. Hopefully it goes better than this one's about to go. But we'll see. While I'm waiting on you guys to tell me what backgrounds to use, I will show my... okay, we got to vote for the Elite Tower. Yeah, that's the triangle one, right? The triangle skin. Yeah, absolutely, I can do that. So we got Death Penalty, Anti-Cube Portal, Dimension Core, and Galaxy Compressor. Not much has changed in terms of the stats. I'm really thinking about ditching my defensive stats on my Anti-Cube and replacing them with stuff that would maybe be more ideal for tournaments. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm probably going to hold off till that's Ancestral, because it really doesn't make much sense for me to do it right now, because I think I only need literally one more of these. Yeah, I only need one more. Where is it? Yep, right there. One more of these bad boys, then I'll have it Ancestral. So we'll see. Ooh, I can auto-merge some stuff. Let's go ahead and do that. Very good, very good. I'm going to use Death Penalty again, because Death Penalty actually seemed to help me quite a bit during last tournament. So I'm thinking Death Penalty is really going to be the move. I don't know. If you guys have a different opinion, we could probably do 2 runs depending on how quickly this goes, but we could do maybe 1 run with Astral, then 1 with Death Penalty. Kind of see which one does best. But I would imagine it's probably going to be Death Penalty, especially with these battle conditions, because, oh boy, the basic ultimate in particular, and the fast ultimate as well, it's just going to be absolutely terrible. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yo, bro, can I see your farming and tourney card presets, please? That's a good question. Also, Gas, I don't think I've actually seen you in here before. And if I have, I apologize, but welcome to the stream, man. So, you want to see my... I guess I can just show the tournament one first, because we're in a tournament right now. So I'm running Demon Mode, Second Wind, Super Tower, Energy Net, Ultimate Crit, Berserker, Recovery Package Chance for my Galaxy Compressor. Cash and free upgrades I tend to take out during the run and replace with usually the range card or slow aura, or depending on how it is, maybe like extra orbs or landmine stun. It really just depends on like the battle conditions. But because this one is like the fast ultimate, I more than likely will probably do slow aura. Either slow aura or maybe range, just to keep them far away. But I've also got cash, I've got attack speed, wave skip, which I'll eventually kind of toggle on and off, critical chance, damage, nuke, plasma cannon, and energy shield. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. I would love to get another card slot, but unfortunately I can't be bothered with it. So it's like, it's such a pain trying to save gems, because I've wanted to get some more of these modules ancestral, but I'll just show you guys the luck I've had. It's been absolutely abysmal. Like, look at this. This is so freaking bad. Oh yeah, I got a space displacer. And nothing else. So in my previous 150 pulls, I've gotten one, which was 100% a pity pull. DP the boss. Yes, sir. I'm gonna try to do that. Workshop micro is kind of useful, unless this one, because of the basic ult. Yeah. Oh, wave skip, not workshop. Sorry. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking for this run, I'm honestly just gonna leave wave skip on the whole time. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Pray that all my competition loses internet for the next 4 hours, because that's the only way I'm hitting legends this week. Oh boy. You'll get there, man. You'll get there. 100% you'll get there. More than likely with these battle conditions, at least in Legends League, a lot of people are going to get kicked back down, possibly including myself, but we'll see. So Gas also wanted to see my my farming setup. So this is what I have been using for, whoa, not that. Yes, I've been using this setup here for my tournament run, or my farming runs. So I've got cash, which I eventually later on swap out for ultimate crit. All of my basic econ stuff, so coins, crit coin, enemy balance, wave skip is somewhere in here. Free upgrades with the mastery for the sake of locking my workshop orbs, because I'm doing an orbless Devo strategy at the moment. I've also got crit chance, health, extra defense, recovery package chance, wave skip, wave accelerator, health regen, attack speed, plasma cannon, berserker, and damage. So my strategy revolves around mainly just doing orbless with projectiles, and then later on in the run, turning on my ultimate weapons that do damage. And when I do that, I take the damage cards out pretty much until I need them. And then I'll first add the damage card, and then way towards the late end of the run, I'll throw in the berserker card. That's kind of what I've been doing. But it's been really nice. It's been actually like very nice. But yeah, that's my current card situation that we got going on. That's abysmal. That's my average luck, if not better. Yeah, tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it. Like, it's been a grind. I had one week, like pretty much the second week of the Sharp Fortitude banner. Like, that's where I got all of these to Ancestral, was just from that week. But prior to that, like the 2 months prior to that and everything after that, including right now, the luck has not been there. So we'll see. Cody Light hit a PR, 1,200 rounds, so maybe I have a chance. Yeah, dude, maybe. I mean, we'll see. Thanks, and mostly I don't chat, so hi. Yeah, no worries, man. If you just want to kind of listen or watch in the background, yeah, no problem by me. Meandering Mike, I am in the middle of a farming run. How much time left to enter the tournament? I believe we have we're like almost right at 4 hours. So probably set a timer for like 3 hours and 45 minutes just to make sure that you have enough time. I saw some SS from champ brackets lately, and they got crazy. SS. Don't know what that means, but I believe you. Hope I'm not too far from ranking up from Plat. Currently farming tier 6 for 200 bill. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, you're going to be getting there. You're going to be getting there sooner rather than later. We'll see. Oh, screenshots. I saw some screenshots from champ brackets lately. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Meandering Mike. AKZ says, Chronofield will help you today. Yes. And speaking of Chronofield, I only have 2 more levels on the God forbid Chronofield Duration Lab. And at that point, it will be fully maxed. So I've got the speed reduction right now at 86%. That has been completely game-changing for me, as well as dropping the cooldown as low as I have. So as it currently stands, if I don't use Galaxy Compressor, I only have 10 seconds of downtime. So I could pretty easily in the next month, if I wanted to, like get Chronofield to where it's up permanently without Galaxy Compressor. But because I now have Golden Combo unlocked, I think my goal is basically just to work on that for the meantime and try to just, continue building on this because it has been really, really helpful for my farming. But yeah, I don't know really how far I'm going to take the bonus, but I'll probably try to get it to maybe like level 3 or 4, just depending on how expensive it gets. And then I also need to work on the duration a little bit and try to raise that, I believe is what better people have told me. And then from that point, I can kind of deviate and work on some other stuff. But we'll see. How can you join a tourney and stay at 1 wave? Well, if there's a particular time that you want to join a bracket, just like to make sure that you get in, you can join, and then instantly end the run, and then just go back in later and do it with your ticket, like your gym ticket that you get from watching the ads. So that's usually what I will try to do. That way I kind of get a realistic expectation of where I need to try to get to in terms of like waves. But yeah, we're running straight up glass cannon. This will be my second, I guess, attempt at ever doing this. So hopefully it works out pretty good. The only thing I can see that I've screwed up so far is I forgot to just full on max out this stuff, my max recovery and my recovery amount. And the only reason that that's relevant is so that my free ups would just literally do enemy health skips. But it shouldn't be a problem. I should be able to max a couple of these pretty quick during the run. You should consider respeccing your chip. I seen you use steel and it doesn't do that much. Dumping all the bits into fetch and not getting a second slot will give me a lot more value. Interesting. So when you respec your chips, does that also get rid of your slots that you've purchased? I didn't know that. But that does remind me I need to put attack on. I think that the thing for fetch says I need like 25% chance. 25% fine chance, like 107-second cooldown, and then 5% double fine chance, something like that. I forget. There's like a whole effective path sort of thing for it now. Oh boy. But anyway, last thing that we'll do before we kind of get this thing started is I'll jump in here, adjust my target priority. So I've been doing boss, ranged, fast, and then closest. And that's kind of what I've been doing recently for my tournament runs. I feel like it's done pretty good. So we got that set. Oh, I also need to go ahead and just turn on all of my ultimate weapons, which now I have all of the ultimate weapons. So I got Poison Swamp. It doesn't do literally a dang thing, but I have it. So that's good. If you have Perma Chronofield, you could run Project Funding. If you have one, it's insane with GT Plus. Yeah, the only issue is my Project Funding, it still needs a little bit of work. Like, I need to get rid of the rare cash bonus and try to get a legendary at a bare minimum. And unfortunately, I only have a legendary. I don't even have a legendary plus. So it is what it is. But definitely in the future, I'd like to try to use that. Okay. What do you guys say we get started with this thing? Let's just cross our T's and dot our I's really quickly. Make sure that the cards are good. Check. Make sure the modules are good. Check. Make sure that we don't have any levels we can do. All right, cool. We spent all of our money. And actually, let me just see if I can squeeze out another. Let's just do that. Why not? Okay. I think we're good, guys. I think we're going to go for it. So, let's do it. Oh boy. Quick drink break. Oh gosh dang it. There's one other thing I forgot to do. Okay, hold on. Labs. Adjust the range all the way up. And same with the shockwave size, except that's already good. And now we start the run. 10 gems later. Okay. I'm not even worried, guys. This is going to be literally super freaking easy. Step 1, I just need to max all of the easy damage stuff. So we'll start going for that. Usually I try to do super crit first, and then I'll hop over and do damage per meter, and then I'll eventually try to max out just the straight up damage. But I think for the purposes of this, because I really need to rely on my free ups, I also need to prioritize maxing at least one of these. Just because I sort of screwed it up, but it's fine. I could try to knock out some of the early levels of this. Probably would not be a bad idea. Alright, the free ups are already doing their thing. Let's get this up to 30 and then head back over to the damage tree. Okay, there we go. So let's just max this out if we can. Look at my tiny little baby poison swamp. Did you guys see that? Freaking gorgeous. It's a baby poison swamp. Okay. 9 more levels on this, then we'll be good. 2 more. There we go. The free upgrade got it. So we need 1 more level on that. I'm just honestly going to let free upgrades do its thing. Let's keep doing this. We'll bounce back over. Let's honestly just try to max this freaking thing out. Should be able to get it pretty decently quick. Super Tower is useless without... Oh, never mind. He deleted the message. Okay. Golden Combo is coming in clutch. Getting us some extra stuff. Swamp is crazy for city. Just perma swamp and max upgrade drum is huge. Salutations, Spartan. I am here to remind you that the butt is where poop comes from. Thank you. Thank you. I actually almost forgot, so I appreciate that. Super Tower is useless without card mastery. Yeah. I don't know if I would say completely useless. It's definitely not near as effective without the card mastery. That is correct. But I've sort of had the mindset that, look, there's 2 bosses right there. That's going to be really annoying. I've been sort of under the impression that even, like, since I'm in the very, very early stages of trying to work towards Glass Cannon, every little bit of damage I can get, whether it be projectiles, ultimate weapons, or anything, like, you know, it's still valuable for me, even if it's not going to be near as impactful, obviously, as my, like, chain lightning damage. But, I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't really know what else I would put in there. It's going to be very interesting to see how many, like, how many total bosses we have during this run. That's going to be interesting at the end. But we are going to hope and pray that death penalty, we get some good RNG with that. Maybe some good RNG with the wave skips as well would be nice. Crowd control, not city. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have heard that Poison Swamp's really good crowd control. Kindly remind you guys to like the live stream. You make a great point, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. You don't have to, but I would appreciate it if you would. It helps out with, like, the YouTube algorithm and all that fun stuff. And that goes for the YouTube videos too, by the way. But yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, feel free to do that. Also, you can always double check and just make sure that you're subscribed. You know, sometimes there's this glitch where you're not actually subscribed, I guess. So you may just want to double check that also. You never know. Alright, nice. We already have damage maxed, so that's good. We got wall rebuild already maxed. I guess I can go ahead and max out my landmine damage. That'll be a very good. A very good. 2 more levels there. And maxed. Too easy. And now I have everything else maxed, so I can just start trying to get this done. That way I'm maximizing my enemy health level skips. I had 5 on bosses on one wave. Oh my gosh, 5 bosses on one wave, dude. That is RNG. Freaking sucks, dude. Nice, we freaking nuked the boss. Good day. Good day, boys. Okay. The next Ultimate Weapon Plus I really want to get is the Chrono Field one. It's like the toilet bowl looking thing that spins them around in a circle. I don't know, dude. I think it looks so freaking cool. But I'm definitely far away from that. I need to work on my Golden Tower. Go with mommy, baby. My daughter's trying to sneak into the office. Go get mommy, baby. Go get mommy. There she goes. I heard her little toddler feet just run back to the living room. Okay. I believe the basic ultimate battle condition is the worst RNG battle condition. Yeah, I would honestly probably agree with that. I think a very, very close second would be the fast ultimate. The fast ultimate freaking sucks, dude. And guess what? Today we have both of those. So that's going to be great. Mine is also sneaking at the moment, supposed to be asleep. Yeah, I didn't plan the whole live stream thing very well because I guess I technically started it like 10 minutes after my daughter woke up from her nap. But I was helping my wife like organize some stuff around the house since we're expecting twins, so gotta kind of get the house reorganized a little bit to accommodate, like, I guess they make like a double bassinet. I don't know, but there's a bunch of stuff we have to do to get our house ready for 2 babies. We thought we were only getting 1, but we're getting 2. So sometimes in life, you know, you don't get what you were expecting. Sometimes you get more, and you just got to figure it out. That's the cool thing about life. But we're excited. Does the Chrono Field spinny delay the time it takes for them to get to the tower? Yes, it does. Wow, really? I had twins in December. Jackpot. Dude, nice. You should hit me up on the Discord because I am quite literally terrified. I don't know what to expect. I mean, I was scared when we found out we were having our first kiddo. But, you know, that's normal for every brand new parent. It's like, oh my God, what do I do? So, but this is a little bit different because it's, you know, the scale. It's not just one newborn little baby to keep safe and protect. It's 2. And holy cow, that is terrifying to think about. But also very exciting. It's like a weird cluster of emotions, I guess. Ayo, twins, congratulations. Thank you, Marvin. I appreciate it. I had twins 12 years ago. Congrats and good luck. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, we're super excited. Bonzo's Tower. What's up, dude? Most of you probably already know Bonzo, but he's another tower dude. Makes some tower videos and does some live streams and different things. So feel free to go show our boy Bonzo some love. I am usually at JPlay's Discord. Can start to hang in your server. It's tougher and easier than I thought. Yeah. Sometimes you even get 3. Oh my God. Okay, story time, guys. So we were at the ultrasound, right? and the doctor was like, doing the ultrasound, and we saw the two babies, and the doctor was like, so do you know what you're looking at right here? And me and my wife just both looked at each other like, oh shit. And we were like, yeah, we know. And then the doctor was like, let me double check and make sure that there's not a third. And I was like, what? What? Don't say that. Oh my gosh. Also, I already lost wall, so that's not very promising. I think I'm going to pause, take out a couple cards. Oh wait, I don't think I can. Gosh dang it. Now we'll take out a couple cards. So we'll take out cash and put, where is it? Let's do extra orbs. Maybe we can get some RNG with the orb boss hits. That's kind of what I'm hoping for here. Actually became a father 3 weeks ago. Currently chilling on the couch watching your stream while she sleeps on my belly. Oh, dude. Isn't that like the greatest feeling when your kiddo, like for the first time, basically just straight up naps on you? Oh my gosh. It's awesome. Oh, also, congrats. That's awesome. Sorry, I should have led with that, but we need more children in the world. Children are awesome, and I don't really like how the current culture and society is like, yeah, get your career, get your, wait till you're like in your mid-30s to start having babies. I'm like, nah, screw that, man. Be like the friggin' Duggars and have like 40 kids, Maybe not quite, but kids are great. Speaking of great, I think extra orbs is helping us a lot here. Kids are what got me hooked on mobile games. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Me too. Oh my god, the fast ultimate. Oh, this is terrible. I should have just maxed these two things during the run. I would have already had like my enemy health skips in the 500s by now. But it's fine. Kids are amazing. Yes, they are. Yeah. I never really wanted to be a father because I don't know. I guess I just didn't really think I had it in me. But now that we have a kid, I'm like, oh man, I would not trade it for the freaking entire universe. I would not trade having my daughter for like maxing every single lab in the tower, including perk wave requirement. Like, wouldn't trade it. Sign of a healthy society. Yes, indeed. Which I can't speak for other countries, but I know that the United States in particular is like way, way below replacement rate in terms of like having babies. So for those of us in the U.S., we need to get going. Oh man. But at the same time, it's hard because like, yeah. Ecliptic Ender just made an excellent point, which kind of goes to what I was about to say. Like, kids are expensive, and like healthcare for those kids is expensive, and wages are going up slower than inflation, which is also expensive. Everything's getting expensive, and obviously people are not going to have babies if they can't afford to have babies. So there's a lot of different things going on, which is why we're kind of in this situation right now in terms of like the replacement value thing. Sorry, I was going on a little tangent there. Anyway, so the tower, yeah. Golden Combo's been really awesome. I've been enjoying it. It's definitely helped a lot, but it was very expensive to get. We killed that boss pretty quick. Oh, cool, there's another one. I don't feel like kids are that expensive if you plan a bit, but food costs are killing me, lol. Yeah. I mean, that's part of the issue is like lack of education in terms of like even like basic finances, like how to balance balance a budget. Like, people don't teach you that. Like, I was fortunate. My father worked in the financial sector most of his career, and he kind of spun me up on taxes, spun me up on budgeting and all of this stuff, even like investing in the stock market and whatnot. So I was very fortunate, but I'm fully aware that not everybody has access to that sort of information. But still, it's stupid. Like, they'll teach us the Pythagorean... I can't even say it. They can teach us all that math shit, but not teach us how to balance a checkbook or freaking make a budget. Gosh. I guess this is the live stream of tangents and me ranting to you guys, so I apologize. I'm going to take a quick drink and then pretend that none of that happened. Okay. In Germany, there are a lot of incentives to have a kid, especially financial support by the government. Wait a minute. So let me get this straight. Are you saying that everybody contributing financially via their tax dollars for the betterment of society, you're saying that that's a good idea? Wow, that's crazy. I don't know why we haven't tried that yet. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right there. It's so dumb, bro. It's so dumb. Yeah, I am all for, like, hey, let's all chip in and help out society. I think that's a great idea. They're getting more refugees than newborn. Yeah, like, I'm fully aware I'm very, very fortunate to be in the United States, but at the same time, there's a lot of things that kind of frustrate me and turn me off to the United States. Like, mostly how one half of the country basically hates the other half and vice versa. It's really stupid. It's like, how about we just grow up and, like, sure, you believe in one thing, I believe in a completely other thing, but guess what? Who freaking cares? Like, we're Americans. It's cool. But anyway, Spartan is setting up his soapbox and loving it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh. Maybe a bit of a crazy idea, but I don't think people should go hungry. I know, right? Isn't that wild? Maybe a crazy idea, but people should actually be paid what they're worth instead of being told, hey, you have to get tips. Oh my God, tipping culture. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, that's one thing that's always bugged me is, like, all of these, like, major corporations, you know, their board of directors, all of the top executives, they're making freaking bank. And then the people that are, like, at the bottom of the barrel, like, scrubbing the toilets, doing all the, like, the, you know, just arguably really difficult work, you know, they get paid pennies on the dollar in comparison. I have my own sort of issues with that in terms of, like, if it's ethical or not. I don't know. Nice, we killed the boss. I thought we were going to lose an energy shield right there. But so far, this is not looking very promising. Oh, gosh. I think we are about to the point where I can take out... Where is it? Take out free ups and put... What did we say? Slow aura? Let's try slow aura and see if that works. We might end up putting in the range card. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it all shakes out. We'll just let this freaking ride. So, when is Spartan's Stinky Fish stream? Yeah, right. So, funny enough, I'm actually pretty upset. I missed the original live stream. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go check out, after this stream, go check out JP978's YouTube. I guess he had to have had lost a bet or something to that effect. But Jay Plays sent him in the mail some disgusting fish or something, and I guess he ate it on stream. Set the game speed to 2. Aye, Captain, you're the boss. But yeah, I watched like the tail end of it after he had like already tried it, and it just looked... Anyway, y'all should go check it out. Show JP some love, because he's going to need it after that. He's probably still scrubbing out his mouth at the moment. It looked very, very appetizing. Also, what's up, All Clouded? All Clouded, you guys probably already know him as well, but he's also another tower dude. He makes progress videos and different things, so go check out All Clouded. I'm trying to get him to start live streaming his tournament runs, but I think he's a little bit stage shy. I'm just giving you a hard time. Oh, you need to eat? But think, with me, you don't have to take a bath to live. Wait, what? I don't know if I'm following on that one. Is there a particular reason that you told me to go to game speed 2? This feels very slow. Is All Clouded the free-to-play dude? Good question. I don't know if All Clouded's free-to-play or not, but... There's Ethan, like Ethan, the Ethan dude. He's free to play, I'm pretty sure. Crap, we just lost an energy shield right there. The fast ultimate. Oh no. Nice, we death-defied. Let's go. Gotta join the Tourney Live Club, All Clouded. Yes, sir. Yes, he needs to. He needs to, like, 2 days ago. Or 2 weeks ago. Alright. This boss is gonna... Oh, nice. Instantly die. Oh, I'm so scared. I buy Battle Pass, so not quite free to play. Yeah, the event boost thing. Yeah, I bought that even before they kind of changed it. It still makes me mad that they made it the way that they did, with like the basically pay to win relics. It's really dumb. Like, I hope that they don't implement more stuff like that, because that's going to turn off a lot of people to this game. They're going to be like, "Oh, cool. I just have to spend real life money to win. Cool." What's up, fam? All clouded here. We're playing the tower. I'm going to start live streaming soon. Spartan told me to start live streaming, so I'm going to start doing it. Oh, good. Didn't see you there, All clouded. Good insight, though, dude. You totally should. Yeah, it's a good idea. Also, you're welcome for me encouraging you to do so. Oh, yeah, mate. It's been really awesome talking to you and having you kind of help me out with getting everything started. Yeah, man, no problem. Anytime. Oh, God. Here we go. Hold on. Nazono says, sorry to go back to the topic of political divide in America. Yeah, it's bad, but I'm trans, and when one side is trying to take my healthcare and right to, oh God, I can't read, autonomy, it's hard to not be annoyed. Yeah, no, I completely agree. And that goes both ways, right? Because there are people on both sides that kind of have that sort of same sentiment about the other side. And it's unfortunate. It's stupid. It's like, why can't... Like, I'm fully aware we can't all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, like, you know, because people disagree. We're all individuals. But sometimes it just feels so freaking petty. Like, the left is like, oh, no, the Republicans are trying to do this and that. And then the Republicans are like, well, these people are all... They all dyed their hair blue. You know, it's just stupid. Like, freaking grow up. We're adults, you know? Anyway, whatever. Like, we don't have to freaking agree on everything, but we should at least be able to coexist without literally hating each other. It's frustrating. You have to swear to make the accent have more impact? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know what the tolerance is with swearing on YouTube. I try to generally avoid it. But no, you're absolutely right. I'm sure that in 2 to 3 years, the pay-to-win relics will be free in an event, lol. Yeah, but dude, that's the problem. It's like, it's dumb. It's freaking dumb. uh... Nezono says, especially when neither of them actually focus on the working class. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly the worst part. Like, both parties will, like, you know, they'll say, I'm for you, the little guy, the dude that's having twins and trying to figure out how the hell to pay for it. Like, all of this, you know? But then they get elected, then all of a sudden it's like, ha, psych, we're just gonna do this instead. And it's like, okay, cool, whatever. Also, I only have one more energy shield. Maybe I should start paying attention. What's your tower range set to for your tourney run? So without the range card equipped, I have 83.08 meters. And that is with level 10 lab, the range lab. I would like to get this a little bit higher so that I don't need to use a range card, but honestly, I might throw in the range card actually right now. That might not be a bad idea. What can I take out? What can I take out? Well, crap, I kind of need most of this. Let's just do slow aura. I'll probably get a little bit more value from having that since I have permanent chrono field. How many years are we away from the Hunger Games? Oh, God. Oh, God. Probably not too far, man, if I'm being honest. On a happier topic, what are some other games that you like? Oh, boy. So I play... On Xbox, I play this game called Overwatch. It's kind of just like a first-person shooter, like five players versus 5 players game. It's pretty fun. There's like different roles. There's like a tank player. There's healers and like support kind of players, and then damage dealers. But I enjoy that game. Another game that I have been playing more recently, which I don't know if I'm happy that I re-downloaded it or not. But for those of you who know the game, you will completely understand what I'm talking about here. But it's League of Legends. So I had been playing League of Legends since Season 2, which was like, at this point, probably 11 or 12 years ago. And yeah, I recently re-downloaded it. I had deleted it about 2 years ago, just for the sake of like, the community is super toxic. It was just really, you know, frustrating, whatever. But recently my brothers got me to re-download it because they were the ones that I had kind of played with before and got me into it. So again, still don't entirely know how I feel about it, but I've literally just been playing ARAM. And I'm not even touching Summoner's Rift because I know the second I do and I get killed by a fizz, I am going to punch a hole through my monitor, and I'm not prepared for that. So, anyway, those are mainly the 2 games. I've also, like, in terms of phone games, I've been playing another tech tree game called Idle Planet Miner. And it's kind of fun. I mean, it's actually an idle game, unlike The Tower, which says that it's an idle game. But yeah, I'm a Symmetra main. Oh, nice. Yeah, I also play DPS. I usually like to play Tracer, but my internet's too bad to play Tracer, so usually I will play, like... Oh, God, I don't even want to say it. I love Junkrat, I love Soldier, Sojourn. Those are probably, like, my 3 top picks. And if my internet's having a good day, I'll play Ashe. But that's about it. Does Overwatch have crossplay? If so, I'm super down to join on PC. I am diamond-ish. I believe they do. You can't play competitive. If you're, like, if I'm on Xbox and you're on PC, we could not play comp, but we could play quick play. Oh my god. He said he's a singed main. That's a League of Legends character. At least he didn't say like Teemo. If you said Teemo main, I would have respectfully asked you to leave. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man. I think the range card was the move. It's buying me a little bit more time. But at some point, my damage is gonna like actually start slacking pretty good. Let's take a look. Okay, these could definitely be higher, but it's fine. Pump a couple more levels into this, maybe. We'll see. I played a lot of Blitzcrank. Let's go! A support player! I always love... Because I'm an ADC main, I pretty much like exclusively play Jhin. There's just... In my head, Jhin is one of the most satisfying characters. What the hell is happening? I'm sorry, I think a freaking, like, our smoke detector just went off. Anyway, I don't understand what's happening. What was I talking about? Oh god, I'm about to die. Oh, I love Jhin. I play him a lot too. Yeah, Jhin is probably my favorite character in the whole game. I also enjoy Jinx. Jinx is really fun. I like Kaisa, or Kaisa, however you pronounce it. If I want to play like a safer kind of poke comp, I'll play like Ezreal. But really, any of the ADCs, except Draven. I suck at Draven for some reason. I've recently been playing Dungeons and Degenerates Gamblers, or Degenerate Gamblers. Think... interesting. I've never even heard of that. Jhin definitely has the best lore out of any champ. Yeah, absolutely. So, fun fact, whenever I first know Call of Duty... Nah, dude, I've been burnt out of Call of Duty. Like, I played the OG Call of Duties, and I pretty much stopped whenever Modern Warfare 3 came out, because at that point, or is it Modern Warfare 3 or like Advanced Warfare? I don't know. It was whenever Call of Duty kind of pivoted to the like super futuristic, like you have friggin' jetpacks and shit and can fly around. Like, it was pretty much at that point that I gave up, and I was like, this is kind of dumb. It lost the flair for me. I did have Warzone installed for a little bit on my Xbox, and I played that briefly, and it was fun. But... Oh, my daughter's screaming again. But yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I've been kind of burnt out of Call of Duty. I did buy the more recent Black Ops 6, and that one wasn't terrible, but honestly, at this point, I don't really enjoy, like, multiplayer any longer. Like, it just doesn't have the same feel as it did, like, way back. Like, the Modern Warfare 2 era, the Black Ops 1 era, that was, like, peak Call of Duty. And at this point, it's kind of just gone downhill, in my opinion. Yeah, Advanced Warfare was ass for me. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. You miss Black Ops 3? Black Ops 3 Zombies was really fun player, but the Zombies was pretty enjoyable. All you need for Draven is balls to steal, or balls of steel and positioning. Yeah. The latter, the positioning is where I really struggle. Because I can be as brave as I want, but then, you know, I just make a stupid sidestep or something and then get hooked by a Blitzcrank. And then it's game over. My god, there's so many bosses, dude. There's my last energy shield. Oh no. Guys, this might be where we, like, die pretty soon. I'm going to be curious where we land on the bracket. I wasn't really paying that much attention. But yeah, if any of you guys play League, like currently, and wanna play, I've been playing with a few people in the Discord server. Like, we just hop in the Discord. I created a voice channel for it called League of Degenerates. So, we can play in there. I pretty much only play ARAM, though, so keep that in mind. I just noticed your HP has a K after it. This game needs scientific notation, or so much better. Yeah, it's because I'm running straight up glass cannon. I have literally no levels into my damage stuff or my health stuff at all. I prefer the letters, takes up less space. Bro, the boss is so fast. Slow down. I'm fine, bro. No more League for me, please. Yeah, no worries, dude. I said the same thing 2 years ago, and look at me now. Yeah. Like, ARAM, the people that play ARAM are pretty chill generally. But competitive, like, or ranked, I cannot do it, dude. People just, like, they will straight up, like, scream at you virtually through the keyboard. And I'm like, get out of here. Like, it's your fault. Like, how am I supposed to save you when you won't take my freaking lantern when I'm playing Thresh, and I put it literally on top of your body? Just click it. Just all you have to do is click the button. Like, click it. And then somehow it's my fault that he got caught by a Nautilus and a freaking whatever that chick is, Samira, with the like sword or whatever. Anyway, it's like, yeah, bro, my bad. Next time I'll just hop on your computer and just fix your garbage positioning. Maybe this game's not good for me. New player question. About 2 weeks in, and I just unlocked Death Wave after Golden Bot and Black Hole. Do I just spend the next while trying to bring my cooldowns for Golden equal to my Black Hole? LTK just answered it for me. But yes, yeah. Trying to get that sync will be super, super helpful for your econ. That's sort of the main thing that people... Oh god, am I going to die? Hold on. This might be second wind. No! Okay, second wind just popped. Oh no. This is not good. It's cool though. I'll probably... Oh god. Pop demon mode. Skip to 5 times speed. And now we just let this ride. I don't even care. It's been a good stream. Bro, you need to upgrade to third wind. Yeah, you're right. Second wind is kind of outdated now. Okay. So we'll let this kind of do its thing for a little bit. I might be able to get close to 300 waves. Probably not quite 300, but decently close. And to be fair, we have already exceeded my expectations for this run. I didn't think we would get over 250 just because of the battle conditions. They're freaking terrible. Oh my god. The bosses are so thick. I can't kill them. I don't know how to kill them. I just need to keep pressing these freaking buttons. Alright. Now I just need to wait for another boss to spawn. And then I'll just put my nuke right there. Alright, we'll just shoot that. Yep. Just like that. Didn't really do much, but it's alright. We've almost got wall back up. Alright. Yep. There's a boss right there. Will we shoot him? There we go. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why I did like a weird accent there. The next scary boss, I'm going to just press nuke and hope to kill it. So hopefully I don't get sniped by a ranged enemy, but we'll see. Oh boy, we got to lock in. My little poison swamp is putting in work. Oh god, sorry, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just very locked in at the moment. Where are these bosses at? Give me your worst. Ooh, gems. Oh god. Nice, we skipped a boss wave. Let's go. Oh no, there's a boss here though. Will we kill him? Yes. Very good, very good. What's up, Liam? Dude. Oh crap, I took my eyes off of the game for literally 1 second, then died. Yep, that sounds about right. 291 waves. Okay. Let's quickly check out how many bosses we had that game. We had 116 bosses. 116. So 291 divided by 116 is like how many freaking bosses per wave on average? Like almost 2 bosses per wave? Or that might be incorrect. Like 1 every other wave? I don't know. But regardless, that's freaking, oh gosh, that's terrible. Oh wait, we're going to be way up here. We're going to be at like rank 17, maybe, where did we end? Yeah, right here, rank 17. Oh my gosh. Do we do another attempt, guys? Or do we just call it there? This is a very RNG dependent bracket, or not bracket, but battle conditions. So if I were to do another run, it could go better, but it could also go a lot worse. Ugh. I'm going to take a quick drink. All right. Well, guys, rubber duck sauce says 1 more run. So we're going to run it back. We're going to run it back. It really does suck that I don't have this stuff maxed, but whatever, it's fine. I don't care. You could get keys with slightly better RNG and using nuke this time. Whew. Yeah, let's run it back. Why not? 20 gems? Oh, man. This must be like my 5th freaking attempt. This is terrible. Oh, wait. First, I need to adjust my cards. So we'll get that, and we'll get that. Bueno. All right, let's do this. In rubber duck sauce, we trust. Yeah, generally speaking, if rubber tells me to do anything, I will do it with no questions asked. Don't make it weird, guys. It's not like that. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how many freaking bosses we got. Oh, I just looked out the window and I guess my wife is taking my daughter to Walmart. So that means it's just you and me. Thanks for the advice. So no more ultimate weapons until I get them synced. I'd be curious what your other ultimate weapons are. If you have like Death Wave already or Spotlight, then I would say, yeah, just currently work on the stuff that you have. Throwing cash at enemy health level skips. Oh, no, I haven't been. But that's a good idea. Yeah, try to knock out the early levels before they get super outrageous. You have the power, Rubber. Okay. We'll see how this all shakes out. We might be able to get keys. I don't know. We'll see. Rich says, weird us? Come on. There's no way. Oh, man. That's what I love about the tower people. It's like we're all just nerds and we all embrace it about each other, you know? Okay. Okay. We're just gonna get some enemy health skips. Okay. Buy recovery / max recovery. Good question. Or, I mean, good point. Yeah. At a minimum, I'll probably just try to max this one. Because that'll be pretty inexpensive to do. Oh, crap. Okay. LTK said to do it, so I'm doing it. I promise to only abuse this power occasionally. Very good, very good. Who here likes spreadsheets? I would if I knew how to read. I struggle with reading. So like I always joke about it, but I'm like legitimately dyslexic. So reading is a challenge. And math is also a challenge, sort of because of it. But yeah, just know anytime I make a joke about struggling with reading, it's because there's like inward insecurities about it. But I try to put on like the Spartan facade, you know, like the big strong tower guy, Spartan. But in reality, I'm just crying about the fact that I can't read. Spreadsheets for the win, Skibbity. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, now that I can actually respond to the chats, how are y'all's tournaments going? Rubber, how did your tournament specifically go? Or have you not done it yet? I have Golden Tower, Black Hole, and Death Wave. That is all. Ooh, okay. Excellent. Yeah. In your case, dude, I would say just work on what you currently have, honestly. Yeah. Like, even just at a minimum, if you don't even want to touch Death Wave, totally cool. But if you just bring Golden Tower down to match Black Hole, you'll get a lot of value from that. Later on, obviously, you'll want to get Death Wave down as well, but not as high on the priority list, in my opinion. By the way, little like elephant in the room, I guess. Earlier on in my YouTube stuff, whenever I would make like guides and stuff, like even my original Orb Devo guide, I neglected to sort of say that what I was speaking about is my opinion, not necessarily like take it as law. So I feel like I could have potentially like steered some people wrong with certain advice just from because, you know, you can't put a blanket statement on XYZ is optimal, right? Because all of our towers are different. Like, we all are upgrading different things. We all have different ultimate weapons available to us. The module RNG, like everything. Lab development. It's all slightly different. So it's pretty much impossible to put a blanket statement on you should start Orb Devo at 50 billion lifetime coins. So, for that, I apologize. Let's see. I'm currently stuck in the promotion / relegation stage of Platinum Champions League. Getting ready to be relegated again. Ooh, ooh, oh no. He used a big word that I don't know what that means. Yeah, the jump from Platinum to Champs is really, really difficult. Mostly because a lot of people get kicked back down to Champions from Legends League. The player base, I mean, the higher you get, the more competitive it gets. That's sort of just the name of the game for any kind of rank structure game. So I can absolutely understand. Like, I was stuck in Plat for quite a little bit. Like, I'll just show you, actually. I don't care. No. So you can see, even going from Gold to Plat, I bounced back and forth a couple times. Stayed in Plat, did finally hit Champ, but got kicked back to Plat for 3 tournaments in a row. I then sort of took another teeter-totter back and forth until I was finally able to, I guess it wasn't really until I was able to break 400 waves that I was able to consistently stay. It may be different now because that was, that was a while ago, like 4 months ago. And sort of been a similar balancing act going from Champions to Legends, but that's the name of the game, dude. Like, it's a grind. And then eventually you get to high enough waves that you can sort of stay. Rubber says, my tournament was really good. I was over 100 waves below my personal best in waves, but I'm in the same bracket as JP and looks like I'm getting 9th. Dude, you're getting 9th place? That's freaking awesome. I mean, that's keys, dude. That's so awesome. I need one more thing of keys in order to get my first unlock in the vault. Sorry, I keep hearing something like banging outside of the house, and I have to check the window. Anyway, sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Got a bad bracket, 8th place with 1,066 waves. Holy crap, you guys are way ahead of me. That's freaking crazy. I should be watching you guys, not the other way around. 10 more likes for Spartan. Thank you guys. Please consider liking and subscribing if you have not already. I won't get my feelings hurt, but I would greatly appreciate it. So do with that information as you will. I can't believe you, Spartan. You made a only theoretical and entirely human mistake that anyone could make. Completely unforgivable. Yes. Absolutely. That's how it feels sometimes. By the way, while I have you guys, if you guys are not currently in the Discord server, I have my own Tower Discord server where a lot of us are. Like Rubber's in there. My man Rubber. But I guess briefly, if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to show it off a little bit. But don't worry, I'll get back to the game. We are almost at 1,000 members, guys. We've got like a whole bunch of stuff, like tower resources here for you guys. I actually just recently made a video on one of these, the sell rate calculator, and kind of how to use that. But a lot of cool stuff in here. There's player questions that don't get saturated like the main Tower Discord server, where people actually freaking answer your questions and don't just give you smart little responses that are not helpful. We've also got memes with, like, memes, I guess. Like, bunch of stuff. Cool. And, of course, we've got, like, voice channels where I usually reside. But, yeah, if you guys ever see me in here, feel free to say hi. Don't be a stranger. But the link for the Discord will be found down in the description below. All right, shameless plugs are done. We are back to the tournament run. Oh, God, that rhymed. That was cringe. How close are we to maxing this? Not even close. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm going to pivot over and do my damage stuff just to make sure I get it done. Okay, it should be good. Go ahead and get that a little bit higher. There we go. Okay, now we're focusing on this. 356 in champs, currently ranked 26. No! First time in champs, going back where I belong, lol. Don't say that. Don't say that. Well, actually, probably good that you said that. At least you're not having, like, unrealistic expectations. So that's good. But, yeah, dude, it's a grind. It really is. Ninth place in gold. 315 waves. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sounds like you guys are freaking killing it better than me. Yeah, you are my lucky charm. I was out having a beer last night and started the tournament. uh, that's awesome. Let's get some more enemy health skips. I also need to make sure I actually do have all of these on. I think I do. Okay, hold on. I gotta freaking look out the window. There is something banging, and it's driving me absolutely crazy. Huh. Okay. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. I have to periodically look out my window because there's occasionally, like... I live out in the woods, like the sticks. There's nobody that lives near me at all. Like, our closest neighbor is, like, a quarter mile up the road. So, anytime I hear something outside, I get, like, kind of freaked out. Like, somebody's going to try to, like, you know, break into my house. But I have, like, some scrap metal on my property. And I've seen some, like, crackheads, like, legitimate, like, no-teeth crackheads, like, digging through my scrap metal. And it's kind of awkward. I have to, like, go outside and yell at them and be like, hey, get out of here, you know? And then they're just like, oh, we're looking for our dog, you know? And I'm like, get out of here. Go back to your, wherever you live. Like, just get out of here. This is my scrap metal. There are many like it, but this one's mine. Anyway, yeah. It's annoying. Probably a ghost. Ooh, yikes. I am scared of ghosts. So thank you for saying that. Now I'm going to be scared the rest of this tournament. Probably a stalker. I don't care about a stalker. You know, I stay strapped. Anyway. Oh God, wait, am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Shit. Anyway. What's up, Black Void? How's it going, man? What's up, Christian? I don't know if you've been here this whole time, but hope that you guys are doing good. We're doing round 2 of our tournament run because I was unsatisfied with the first round. And I'm mainly doing this because this battle condition in particular is like so RNG dependent, I suppose, is the best way to put it. I think it's a banshee trying to swallow your soul. Oh God. Oh God. Hey, what's up, Dizzy? How's it going, man? Man, everybody's hopping in now. Someone will be sneaking a peek at your tower from the bushes. Oh no. Oh no. You can't have that. I don't want them to see what all I got going on in here. It sounds like a nail gun. Like, it sounds like my closest neighbor is getting like a new roof or something. That's what it sounds like. It's like occasional. It's like every 5 minutes I just hear boom, 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 boom. Oh, then it kind of repeats every like 3 or 4 minutes. Oh my God, it's driving me crazy. Anyway, we have covered a lot of ground during this tournament. We covered like a lot of politics, which I don't generally like to talk about because, you know, it is sensitive for a lot of people, myself included. But we covered politics, we covered the tower, we covered like life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Like, we covered families. Oh man, it's been a good stream, guys. It's been a good stream. Someone is getting nailed hard. Yeah, somebody's getting nailed hard for like literally 5 seconds and then having to take a break. They are inside the walls. Yeah, it kind of sucks. My wife and I, we enjoy a lot of like horror films, but we can't really watch them while she's pregnant. Because fun fact, if a woman gets like scared enough, there's something about like it can induce labor, or not full on labor perhaps, but like premature contractions, I suppose. I don't know. It's some science stuff that I don't understand. But I digress. Don't ban me, bro. Don't ban me. The meaning of life, which is 42, by the way. Word. Okay, so far it doesn't look like the RNG is really... Oh god, the RNG is not good right now. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. We gotta do something. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's take this out, sure. Let's put this in. I think that's what we did last time. Oh god. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna put it at 3.5 times. Magnets, how do they work? A wave of bosses, lol. Yeah, it's freaking crazy. I think that last wave we had probably like 3 or 4 at the same time. I wasn't really paying attention, but ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I hate the basic ultimate. The brain. What is consciousness and self-actualization? Hell if I know, dude. I don't freaking know. Hey, what's up, J.E.? God, there are so many people with J's in their name that play this game. There's J Plays, there's JP, now there's JE. I guess I'm gonna change my name to like J Spartan. I'll convince Tags to change his name. Yeah. Oh, sorry, you asked how's it going. It's going good. It's God, I'm so scatterbrained. Conscience could be a force. I just said conscience. I told you I don't know how to read. I will be JD. Yeah, Jaders. JDers. Black Void can be J Black Void. Nah, it doesn't work as much with that. But oh man, I'm so nervous. I hope we hit 300 waves at a minimum. That's like, I just want to get more keys, bro. That's all I want. I just want more keys. Like, if I get one more bracket where I get keys, I get to unlock my first thing in the Harmony tree. Which, by the way, let me know your thoughts. I got a comment on a more recent live stream that I've done, basically saying that they wanted me to make a brief sort of video going over... There were a couple things that kind of I was thinking about that I could do, but the particular comment was talking about just the stuff in the vault. Like, basically, I would record my screen, show each of the sort of different things that you can unlock in the vault. Because a lot of newer players, you know, they probably don't even know what the vault is, you know? So, I don't know. If you guys think that that would be an interesting video, I'll probably try to record that and get that up and going. We've even discussed singularities and what's inside of black holes. Yes. By the way, how's Golden Combo? Dude, Golden Combo is freaking crazy. So, for reference, I'm bad at the math on this, so you guys will have to help me out, but I'll just tell you the hard numbers. So my previous tier 10 run, my highest waves prior to Golden Combo, not highest waves, sorry, highest coins was 34 trillion. And during yesterday's run, when that was over, I hit my all-time best of 50 trillion. So I don't know if that's like a 25 or 30% increase, something around there. But yeah, it's going to be pretty freaking huge for my econ. I didn't even know the vault existed until you mentioned it in a different stream. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I wonder if it would be valuable. There's a couple other ideas I had. Like the most similar one was basically doing a similar kind of video but going over the card masteries and kind of what each one does. I don't know if you guys would think that's cool, but God, I'm already about to lose second wind. This is insane. This is even worse than the first tournament run. $66%? No, Zephyr, you're making that up, bro. There's no way. Oh, actually, no, you might... Oh, he's doing the math. I'm literally about to lose second wind. Like, what is happening? I'm going to pause this, change out free upgrade mastery for ranged. And we'll take out... I don't know what to take out, bro. Let's just do this for now and see if it works. I'm not doing a third run, by the way, so if this ends really poorly, we're just cutting our losses, but it's fine. We'll get keys again soon. I'm not worried about it. Nice, we DP'd the boss. We freaking nuked him, is what I meant to say. God, I hate the basic ultimate. There's another one. Get out of here. You don't belong here. Leave. Ugh, I hate it. We almost have another energy shield up, so that's good. There we go. We got that. Wall is about back. DP the boss. Yeah, I don't do it as good as JP, but I'm trying. I'll take 48, LOL. No calculator, of course. Please die. Thank you. I need to get some lucky wave skips here. Like, I just need to skip all the way to wave 300. That would be ideal. It's not even the normal enemies that are giving me a hard time. It's literally just the bosses. Honestly, the fast ultimate hasn't even been too detrimental. It's mainly just been the bosses. Like, look at this. There's two of them. Go away. Leave. Leave me alone, please. I just want to play my game in peace. Thank you. There's 3 bosses for that wave. Nice. We love it. We absolutely love it. This is great. Did you watch JP eat the fish today? Sorry, I don't remember the actual name of the food. Yeah, it was like the stinky fish or whatever. So I missed the initial live stream. I was out and about getting fitted for a suit for my brother's wedding that's coming up. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. Anyway, so I missed it, but I did go back in and re-watch it. And it was freaking hilarious. Like, JP is the GOAT for doing that. He deserved. I saw he got like some donations and stuff during that, so that makes me feel good. He didn't do it for nothing, I guess. But yeah, JP's the GOAT. He deserved that. I feel like this RNG is 100% worse. By the way, I see you upgraded your range. Awesome. Yes. Oh my god, we just popped second wind. Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Excuse my French. Oh, this sucks, bro. This sucks so bad. I'm going to try to prolong it as long as I can. Alright, 2 bosses, scary, so went ahead and popped demon mode. Whatever, I don't even care. We better get some RNG right here. If we don't get some good RNG, I'm going to be very upset. Bro, there's so many bosses. This is so stupid. Range 40 lab. Ugh. Oh, the fast ultimate used to be my least favorite, but I think right now the basic ultimate is. It's just, look at this. There's 3 bosses. There's 4 bosses during that same wave. 4 bosses. That is absolutely bananas. Okay. Hopefully I can actually use nuke this time. Okay, I'm going to slow down the game speed a little bit. Ooh, a gem. Alright, this time I am not taking my eyes off of the freaking game. I don't care. Don't even care. Popped nuke. Screw it. Now we're just going to let it ride at 5 times speed. I don't even care. It is what it is. If we die, we die. Well, I'm going to head out. Hope that the run goes well. All right, thank you for stopping in. The worst one is ultimate weapon duration nerf. Yeah, I could see that really being the worst one, like if you're able to survive long enough for it to matter. I unfortunately don't really have that problem. Nice, we death-defied. Like, because my highest waves is not even 400 yet, so it doesn't necessarily impact me the way it would impact others, like people in your spot. All right, no more energy shields. We are at the bottom of the barrel here. Oh, we death-defied. That's freaking crazy. I don't think it's going to matter, but it's still cool that it happened. Nice, DP the boss. Oh no. Leave me alone, you bastard. No. Ugh. It makes me so mad. And I still hear the freaking people banging over there. Anyway. Hey Spartan, it's been a few days now. How has GT Plus been? What's the coin increase for you? Good question. So we kind of touched on it really quickly. I'm going to look at how many bosses we had. We had more bosses than last time. More bosses than last time. That is RNG. Holy crap, this battle condition absolutely blows. So whatever, I'll be happy if we keep this, but more than likely we shouldn't get past like all the way to champions. So that should be good. But yeah, I'll just show you really quickly my tier 10 run. Previously, my highest coins in tier 10 were 34 trill, and now I'm at 51 trill. So quite a bit of an increase. I am fairly happy with it. Now, let's do a tier 13 milestone run. Why not? Just while we're responding to comments here. But yeah, GT Plus has been really freaking helpful. Slow it down for less chips if you get close to target. I like chips. Chips are good. Could you eat some more fish? No, LOL, this tourney sucks. JP, how many waves did you get, dude? I need to know. That's freaking ridiculous. Also, JP, how is the fish, bro? I shouted out your live stream. I'm sorry I missed it, but I got to watch the instant replay, and it was quite funny. Good job for doing that. You're a good sport. Oh man, I'm so mad. I'm so freaking mad about these battle conditions. I normally get around 900 waves in Legends. I only got to 640 this tourney. Aww. Well, just goes to show you, RNG is a thing. 650 waves, it was horrible. Oh man. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, this was rough. Zephyr makes a good point. He says, Spartan, it's a simple strategy. Just win. I will have to try that next time. That's a good point. Oh boy. Well, thank you guys for stopping in. I think we're gonna end the stream there. But stay tuned. Got some new videos coming out soon. Hopefully will be semi helpful to some of you guys. But yeah, I guess I forgot how I end these things. I'm still pretty perplexed from the whole tournament thing. The blood is boiling. I am frustrated, but it is what it is. Anyway, oh yeah, thank you guys for watching, and like always, I will see you guys later. If I can figure out how to end this thing.